So Warriors, you want to make sure you have a rotation for that. I mean, I don't think you need a rotation. One person goes first, the other person goes second if necessary. It's a 40-second cooldown. I think the abilities happens at most every 45 seconds. So very good start of the night, guys. Let's get a little bit further into phase 2 here. Let's get to the second heart phase. Where we're gonna sit
Kind
and
of dominated phase 2 there, to be honest, with the minimal people we had.
Corey. Also, you are. Is he? You're a backup for the Desecrate group. Okay. I'm gonna take these icons off people's heads. Okay, looks like we're good to go. So guys, make sure you flask, food, all that good stuff. Bjorn?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Rats!
Siege engineer incoming.
Rats!
Attack siege engineer. Wolf rider incoming. Wolf rider engaged. Iron star incoming.
Go ahead again.
Rats! Rats!
Siege engineer incoming.
Do we need help on what? It's far out.
Attack siege engineer.
Got brain.
We're good right now for Desecrate.
Wolf rider incoming. Iron star incoming.
Sorry, didn't call.
Wolf rider engaged.
After Desecrate after this.
Rats!
Interrupt.
On the Wolf Rider.
Wolf Rider, everybody interrupt.
Grip if you have it, Roar.
Interrupt. Phase 2.
Rats!
Who's the last person? Call it.
We're not up here yet.
Ah,
And they're all popped. You weren't even up here.
okay, wipe. Who popped that there? Who popped the one next to 13, 14, 15?
It might have spawned on top of me.
No, it was there for a while.
No,
People were
no,
sitting
someone
next to
walked
it.
into it.
There's several that spawned there. The last one he's talking about is the one.
Okay.
Well
never
then,
mind.
okay, so if you guys are the last ones to get there, we will just set up and let you pop them.
That's what we've said.
I know, but I think maybe some people had gone,
Okay.
like
Right.
AFK.
So,
I got a res.
So I'm just saying this again. So, yeah, if you are in group 10, 11, 12, or 13, 14, 15, don't, well, I mean, are you
know what
going
would be
to
even
always go
better?
to one
You know
side?
what would be better?
You know that there are 6 people that are in the back. Just pick one person to always be the last person who pops it. And if somebody needs to run in front of you, just have that person run in front of you.
Just have, yeah, one of the people in the front. So we'll have Roar. You'll be in control of popping the bubble that happens at if it happens at 13, 14. I'm sorry, if it happens at, I can't even count here. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 10, 11, 12. And on the right hand side, Erg, you're on that group, right? Yeah. Erg is in charge of popping 13, 14, 15. Okay? Simple as that.
Got it.
They're going to be the slowest anyway, they're DKs.
Ooh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean, plus that the run speed's slow too.
Really quick, you can see where it's going to land before it actually does. There's a little graphic, golden graphic on the ground, so it should never like land on you, and you didn't see it, kind of a thing. It's avoidable.
I'm not clear as to who's popping the one by 13 to 15.
Erg. He's coming up from 4, 5, 6.
So from where we spawn.
Yeah.
Is that the front or the back?
That's the front.
Where we spawn is what Infinitum has been calling the front garage.
So what happens if one of the orbs pops in the front? What do we do?
Well, you guys have to pop it anyway because, I mean, you can stand still slowly and so people around there can get it, but I mean, if it pops, it pops. I mean, people in the back can't get it. So.
But if it's in the back left side, it's my responsibility.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah, even if you have one already.
Okay.
Just make sure only one person's popping it, so.
I had a question, Finn.
Yep.
Am I part of that group of 6 that is supposed to?
Yeah, for Desperate.
Run out?
You're a
Or
backup. You can actually run out if you want to, since you don't really lose a whole lot of damage. I'm even sure Dooku or I will swap with you because we do lose damage.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
But for phase 1, you're definitely your engineer guy, at least at the.
The first one, yeah, I did that.
Actually, wait a minute. No, why don't you be a main guy because you won't be there for the second engineer, and that's the only one I'm going to run out for is 3 if possible. So, Dooku, do you want to run out? Or do you want me to?
I can run out.
I hate running out, but I mean, sure, if you want to do it.
Sure.
Okay, so I am running out. I got confused.
Actually,
He could just disengage there.
yeah, okay. Here, I'll get a Dooku icon.
Do you not want me to run out?
No, that works. All right, let's do this.
Infinitum, when you say back, do you mean 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15?
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, so he's saying the same that everyone else is saying. I don't think there's any.
DK's the only ones popping the ones there near Garrosh.
Yeah.
Erg and Roar, okay? Okay, so guys.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
that makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't, but fine.
It's
what
exactly
he
what
is
he
saying
said
makes
before.
sense, which is different than what was said in raid chat. It's fine.
I'm not paying attention to raid chat, so.
Okay.
Let's go.
At least what Huggins said is the same.
Does anyone want to argue with that?
It's all my fault.
Not with Wonton. No.
I think it might be the wrong symbol.
1. Go.
Rats!
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege engineer. Wolf Rider incoming.
Face to do lash.
Wolf Rider Iron Star incoming.
Ahead again.
Rats! Rats! Rats!
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege engineer.
Stop on the outside.
I got Dooku. It's personal there, guys. Personal, that is. Gallop.
Iron Star incoming.
Got Gallop.
Wipe.
Wipe.
Man, what's going on here, guys?
Engaged.
I mean, I had Barkskin up. I don't think I should be popping bear form.
No, Barkson's fine. These ads aren't being controlled though. What's different?
I got mass.
Do we need to swap more people to the desecrate weapon? One more person, or
I would say that pull was a fluke. Don't change anything.
okay? I vote with the person.
Really
Second.
die. We didn't really start. I mean, we died a little bit, but we really started getting plowed after Desperate Weapon was down.
No, what I pulled aggro on a Warbringer is what killed me.
Well,
It's
they
not aggro.
they have fixates.
Yeah.
Okay, right back.
Healers, if you're not like single target spamming at that point, you kind of need to be. I don't know if anybody's still just doing maintenance AoE. That actually honestly looked like a healing throughput problem to me. Because people are going to get shit on like that at like every pull.
Thanks, Elise.
Son of a Jeeves.
Yeah, I'll drop one.
It's funny that we have that at exactly the same time.
Hey, Dooku.
Almost called for one during that
Man,
call.
trying to. You used Barskin, but 0.5 seconds before you died.
Because
Technically,
it
you used it.
takes. That's okay.
The ad was on you at least 8 seconds,
concur.
10 seconds before, so.
What?
Can't argue with math.
Whoa.
I'm just calling you out. It's not a big deal. I mean, everyone's death is pretty close.
You like to do that too. You're just like, God damn it, old Dooku.
I like to call a lot of people out. It's fun. That's why I do this thing.
It's like Snow's accidentally posting his
Put it
top
this way:
DPS.
as soon as I notice that I'm taking damage, I pop that shit.
Or Huggins saying, I'm not needed. Oh, yeah, I guess. I kind of am.
Huggins is a fucking liar.
What did I do?
You're an attention whore, is what you are.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I was grabbing a pop.
Gurgling?
That sounds interesting.
You just have to relax some of those muscles deep in your jaw.
Tell me more.
Well, then you pick up a cup and pour some liquid in your mouth hole.
It's disappointing.
Kari, whenever you're ready.
I am almost back. I'll eat my food and I'm good. Well, eat buffs, but I'm good. I have my pop. Okay, I'm ready. I need some buffs, but I'm good.
Make sure he gets buffed. Let's get it pulling. Good, Bjorn.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Rats!
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege engineer. Wolf Rider incoming. Wolf Rider engaged. Iron Star incoming.
Rats!
That's great. 2 coming out.
Siege engineer incoming.
Rip.
Attack siege engineer.
No?
Stop on ads.
Wolf Rider incoming. Iron
Them now.
Star incoming. Wolf Rider engaged.
We going in?
Yeah, out. Out. That's a great weapon.
Rats!
Gun Wolf Rider.
Don't interrupt.
Phase 2.
Rats! Rats!
Stand by 1-2 on the left.
We need it.
Someone's got to break it, man. Fuck.
Gotta get up here quicker.
You guys killed your ads before we did that time. So the last ad dying was a melee one up front, so that sucked.
Res these guys and let's play. Come on.
That's why they.
Talk about it later.
That's why they fire missiles in the back, in the front.
We get them after this. Remember, desecrate after this happens. Don't have to stack on each other here, like take out for desecrate. Move to with a triangle. 1 ton.
Please get 1 ton.
Safe?
Yep. Move him a little bit.
Attack mind control.
Control is out.
Some MCs in the back.
We're all alive.
Whirlwind coming in. Get in. Go stack on him.
2, 1.
Should I healing tide here? I have it.
Yes. It's an
not
overkill.
bad.
You can let me know. Okay.
Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, that was
Desecrate. Desecrate in 4. Get out for desecrate.
I'll get the Ring of Peace first on the next set of MCs.
Maybe I'll tie the next one.
My control in 6.
I have Trank for the next one in the schedule.
As does Eric.
Alright, I'll just hold on to it.
Mind control.
Next one's going to be either desecrate or whirlwind. Desecrate people have to be out for that. A healer might want to go out there with them, especially maybe want the cooldown.
I'll go.
Okay.
Whirling corruption incoming. 2, 1. Whirling.
It's whirling first. Desecrate's immediately following. Gotta be out there though for this. Get out there.
Rats!
Might have to move him a little bit. Yep, move him a little bit.
Do we want to get any of these weapons down?
It's not super important, but we can. I mean, throw Dawson if you want, but
I feel like if we...
one in the middle, especially the ones in the middle is a little better. MC's out, get him. Yeah, focus on ones in the middle if you have to throw dots on. Try to get to the edge of the walls better. We can replace markers. Desecrate 5 coming out. Get out there.
Whirlwind coming.
Corruption incoming. 2, 1.
This is rolling 3.
Yep.
Whirling corruption.
After this is gonna be hard phase 2, or do we do nothing? Wow, this is hitting so much less than I thought it would.
It's a joke.
Even in logs, it seems like they hit harder than
We're
that.
not doing anything on this one, right? We're just dodging
Right?
the shit on
Get in the
ground.
back. Right? Get to the very back. Very back of the room. Don't hit
Void
anything.
zones on the ground.
Towards the boss.
The back of the circle.
The marks, guys.
Dodge the gray
We
shit
need
on the
two
ground.
people out, right?
Guys, get to blue. Blue
We,
triangle.
we need 2
circle.
people out to bait,
Square.
right?
No, they don't have to be. It's people who just can get out there if they want, but no, they don't need targets. I don't think so, at least. I don't. If you get to the very edge, I don't think it can reach you.
If you get to the very edge, it doesn't look like it can reach.
Don't get hit, doesn't much matter.
This is really fun.
Any mana cooldowns going
Yep.
on while we're sitting here waiting?
There goes mine.
Awesome.
What are you
I
guys
fucking love
doing?
Resto Shaman.
So-
Just
Stand on the back
Just
edge and
get
not
on
risk
the
it.
damn
See, the
thing.
problem is it's boring.
Quiet. Calm down. So the first thing, we're going to sit through the first empowered whirlwind. There's lots of cooldowns going out here. After that, we're going to start running away. So I have a square on my head. You're going to start following me. I'm going to kind of dictate where we're going to run, especially just to avoid the spawns of the bad stuff. Use the same cooldowns that you're assigned to. See how that works. Push them toward a square. Other side of the room. Escalate's going to be first in 3 seconds. Get out to the sides there.
Remember, misdirects on ads go to triple.
Move him.
Attack mind control.
Mind control. Here's the first bad thing.
Carry.
Whirling corruption incoming. 3,
Thanks for disarming me.
1. Whirling corruption.
Welcome. Don't get MC'd.
Lots of cooldowns need to go out here. I'm tranking. Yeah, so I didn't see all the cooldowns go there. I saw Spirit Link and Anti-Magic Zone. That's not enough.
Smoke bomb went too.
Okay. So one thing you see how imperative is to get these, to get the boss to where he has to be, and even if the boss isn't there, desecrate targets have to be out to the edge. I think I'm going to include myself. I think all range should be out to the edge now until we can. Well,
You got a res.
I don't know. I still feel weird. Desecrate's going on me a couple times when I'm not assigned to go out. I think it's just kind of getting used to having everyone at the edge as soon as possible and moving the boss as soon as possible. Do we want triple to taunt him to have him move fast?
He was moving. I mean, that was as soon as I could start moving. I moved
So-
Okay.
him.
Alu, was your healing tide totem back up for that one?
I used it. It should have been.
It should have been AMZ, Roar, Healing Tide Totem, Alu, Smoke Bomb, Neat Pete, Rallying Cry Daily, Powered Barrier, Medmaw.
Had my bomb.
I had my barrier out.
I had my MZ out.
Link was down too.
Rally was out.
So we didn't have any
Rally was out daily.
healing actually.
Yeah, we didn't have any actual healing cooldown there. But it
Yeah,
sounds like it's going to be fixed, so no problem.
Well, I can also. We also have our tranks here, which I think Duke and I should use on one of these empowered. I think so. The idea is here we should technically get 4 empowered. We're gonna be able to soak that first one by standing there. The second, I don't think we'll have enough cooldowns to soak.
Yeah. I
The
don't think
second
We're
one,
blowing our wad on that first one.
Right.
Well, you've got, for the second one, you've got
Not enough. It's not enough.
3 tranks and rallying
It's
cry.
just not
Should we-
enough.
Should we move? Well, we've also got Graph and Smoke Bomb. So if that,
Which one of those are we devoing?
None of those, because I think. Oh, actually, yeah. No, I'm sorry. 6 and 7, phase 3.
Okay.
How much does the void zone where the minion spawns do?
They hit for 450k each. There's 8 of them.
So, do we have enough cooldowns to even cover that? Like without a full immunity, or do you just have to move from that?
Well, we should have enough cooldowns for the first one, but like we said we need like Bruce said, we need an output cooldown. So yeah, I think we need to make adjustments here on these empowered corruptions right now.
well, hang on. Before you do that, Alu didn't have his healing tied up, and he's going to have it up this time. So let's see how it goes with healing tide, because his healing tide can pump out like 12 million healing when he drops it. So before
That's provided I don't use it like I decided to last time. Remember,
Yeah.
which I think should be fine.
So let's see how it goes with that added in before we reinvent the wheel, maybe.
Okay.
And add Dooku's Trank there as well. So we should do Dooku's Trank and Alu's Healing Tide along with Retardo. Let's see, Retardo, Neat Pete, Daily, and Medmaw's Barrier.
Okay. So
What is this?
first empowered corruption, Whirling Corruption 4. One thing, so for 5 and 6, I think we're going to have to start moving. Well, at least definitely for the rest of them, I think we're going to have to start moving. So if you come look at me, like say I'm at square where the boss is going to be at the end of phase 2 for our second empowered whirling of that phase. Desecrates are still getting pushed out along these walls here. I think it's going to. We basically have this side of the room to work with, where I'm running to right now. I think this is the side we're going to have to run away as a group. You actually want to do a loop. So I think maybe the best thing to do is actually going to be doing a loop going back toward the middle and then around. As it's only 6 seconds, so it doesn't have to be a huge loop, but just some sort of loop. And then by the time we're around here, we can the corruption should end. And if there's a desecrate right after that, the desecrate group can be where they need to be near the edge.
Why don't we just move the boss to, say, this point here where I'm jumping, and have the range moved from the mark over to the other side of the warlock portal? That way you're moving it and you're still towards the outside to drop desecrate.
Oh, okay, so
we could just move the boss back in.
So you're saying the boss goes there, we move this way?
Yes.
Okay, then when it's over, everyone collapses back to square. Okay, I think that's easier. We'll set that. Any questions on that?
So that's the entire raid other than the tank that goes out to blue during the empowered corruption?
Correct. That's a second.
Right,
that's a
so
second
melee,
one.
You're not staying and hitting the boss. Everyone's getting out, and then everyone's roaming over as a group.
Yeah, we're doing that for basically, I think, all of them from there on out.
If you want me to be able to pick up the ads, it's got to happen on all the empowered corruptions, because last pull that was impossible. We'll get it though.
Wait, sorry. Just so melee, even with immunities, have to run out.
Oh.
Yes. You can, if you can spawn ads, you have to be in the group so all the ads are together so triple can pick them up.
Okay. And so again, which empowered ones are those?
We're gonna soak the first empowered like we did last time, only with more cooldowns. Then we have 3 more empowered we have to deal with. 1 in phase 2 and then 2 in phase 3. I think
we can try to soak the first 2.
We can.
Well, we've got 2 smoke bombs available. So if we go down the list, 1, 2, and 3, when we get to the empowered ones, number 4 we've got ironed out. Number 5 we have 2 smoke bombs available. Erg, my trank, your trank, Ares trank, and Duck's rally.
Okay.
Let's
I think we can.
Snappy and myself if we need them as well. So.
You're scheduled in 6 and 7. I think, but I don't think your AGs are scheduled, so we can probably have one of you AG on 4 and one of you AG on 5.
Okay, yeah.
Or empowered 1 and empowered 2.
I'm game to do that as well. Stay there for 4 and 5, stack on it. So we'll wait till phase 3 to try the kiting stuff.
I want to point out that when we're stacking up, the ad pickups are going to be much more difficult. On the first one, it's likely as simple as me picking up Vengeance from Garrosh, getting a misdirect, and just AoEing before I start running. The second time, I don't know how we get those out to me, because I can't get Vengeance and I can't stop.
Well, right,
but you're going to pick up threat by being in a pile of people doing things.
You need to run by and throw kegs on the run by.
Yeah, last pull I threw kegs, nothing pulled onto me.
They also were almost dead on the last pull.
Yeah, no AoE whatsoever. We really got. If you have any things that hits multiple targets when empowered corruption goes out, don't use it during that time. It's just we cannot. I mean, outside of cloaks, which we cannot control, everything else should be.
That's the other reason too why people are at range. So if the cloaks do go off while you're running the short arc, you're not hitting all those ads, causing threat.
And our friends the DKs should be able to grip them conveniently together for you.
Yeah, so let's well, we need to figure this out, unfortunately. So we let's assignments for we need misdirect assignments for those 2 empowered corruptions, or just alternate each one. So actually, misdirect. What's the cooldown on that? Is it a minute?
30 seconds.
Okay, well then both you guys can misdirect each one. Misdirect to triple.
My misdirect puts dots on the ads.
Well, will the dots get counted towards triple threat?
I don't know if that
You should be fine if you feign it a couple seconds into the dot.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, make sure everything gets to triple. Rogues, make sure you throw trick. And
which one's he?
Is the ugly one?
Okay, thanks.
So let's make sure. Okay, let's go and get a pull here. But I think we're ironed out. We got some CDs, DK's grips for that. Do we have assignments for those?
Nope.
Okay, Roar, get first grip.
5, 4, 3.
That sounds like the same order as phase 1.
It is.
It's brilliant.
Holy shit.
Rats!
That's why the first grip's always the best.
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege engineer.
Rats!
Wolf Rider incoming.
Fuck me. That's me. I couldn't get the portal.
I couldn't click it either. I had to.
You couldn't click the portal either?
It's always my
Okay.
Here he is with
Fucking
the
Huggins.
excuses.
Why? How did we both have
Run
a
back.
problem on the same bull? Maybe. Was
It's
it close
ro-
to the desecrate?
Maybe, I don't know.
I
I
didn't
didn't give it much
I'm gonna give
effort.
you a
I
place
couldn't
that's a
click
little
it, so
more
I bailed.
conservative, so it's easier for us to click it.
Sure.
That's what I'll do.
We can run out a little bit to it.
What? Yeah, that's
We
what I'm
can-
saying. I'm gonna have him move it out further, so it's easier
Okay.
to click and see. That's all.
I thought I saw you shadow stepping in at the end, and I was like, oh fuck.
No.
Infinitym's getting pretty tired of our bullshit, though.
Alu, I was just saying, gonna think that.
Celebratory Rain of Frogs.
Absolutely.
How's that?
Make sure you reflast for the second half.
Noodles.
No, I can hear you.
I get the golden cogwheel.
You just remind me of Willy Wonka.
Oh yeah.
A creep that
Gonna be
invites
that.
children into his quote-unquote chocolate factory.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a sail down a river of chocolate, baby.
So disgusting.
Yeah.
Want to
Let's
lick
keep the
your
visuals
candy.
to a minimum, Bjorn.
Alright, we're good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Rats!
How the
Damn,
fuck
he's
is
just
it echoed
walking
to me?
everywhere.
Siege engine.
Don't misdirect me on that pull, Gala.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, that must have been the most amazing tricks ever. Like, did you crit everything?
Dude, I just do a lot of damage, alright?
Wolf Rider incoming.
Oh, he's back, boy.
The office is back.
Wolf Rider engaged. Iron Star incoming.
The engineer is easier to kill when you attack him. Newsflash.
On Wolfire.
Confirmation on that?
Yep.
Second death crate coming up in a couple seconds.
Grip, grip, grip.
Incoming.
Rats!
Attack Siege Engineer.
Make that grip happen as soon as they're in range, like the first one.
On Garrosh, on Garrosh.
I do that.
Wolf Rider incoming. Iron Star incoming. Wolf Rider engaged.
Out for death scratch for this.
gripped you early. So you have no grip.
Rats!
Phase 2.
Here we go.
Rats!
Had that right on me.
Who was number? Oh, Kari, I think one of yours got off. I tried to solar beam at this last second. I think I missed it. You're
I
the
guess I'll check after.
you're the top one in the right here.
Yeah,
We can we can probably mass if someone has a stone.
Yeah, then it killed me and then mine.
Did you just survive one of those hits, Bjorn?
Yeah.
What?
Me and him both survived those hits.
Shit,
You know?
He gained health.
Do you remember the ability
mass res-
that
yeah,
you
mass
have
res.
that, you know, keeps you from dying?
We have mass res.
Argent Defender.
You know it.
Run back,
Defender,
run
you know,
back, run
close
back.
I have one interrupt, so I don't know what I got.
So can you not lock it down indefinitely and add?
I mean, put down my binding shot, and I used my counter shot.
Helios.
Alright, that's fine. I just need to know. That's fine. I'm backing up you and Huggins. I can do that with solar
Don't
beam.
mass res or end up split.
Yeah, don't mess with it.
I have 2 interrupts outside of that. Would be better if I just focus my head. Or do you want?
Well,
want me?
I mean, maximize damage on all 3 if you can. But I mean, as far as interrupts go, you're assigned to one specifically to make sure it doesn't get one off.
I was just wondering about when I said that I meant like the interrupt focus instead of putting down binding shot.
No, binding shot's awesome. I mean, it gets all 3.
Okay.
Is binding shot the animation for that? Is that when they're all like there's these white lines on top of the?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the thing, and it's supposed to stun them.
Okay. So as far as our group goes, usually the first interrupt, Braid's getting it with Ring of Peace, but and also that last attempt, when my group had a yellow ball, it went out and basically landed right on top of me. So I guess we have to anticipate could happen. But again, just a reminder: the only people pop in the front balls unless it lands on someone is Roar and Erg. Damage is slightly lower than we had at the first. I don't know if we can. Might just be luck here with procs. So.
Did we swap people in and out?
We swapped Kari, but I think he actually does more damage than Navik on Garrosh.
Oh.
We need the noodles.
They were down
You
last
missed them.
Wow.
I ate one
Was
last
Navik
bowl, so
providing
it
any
was down
buffs that we
early.
lost when he left?
Yeah, it was done one early, but I still picked him up.
For you.
Yeah, I did not. Sorry.
I don't think so, Pete. We have Gala for the spell damage on there.
And Poachy Strip has the armor debuff, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're good to go. Let's do it. I mean, we're fine. I'm just curious. We're getting through this phase. No one's dying. That's the best part.
Now you've done it.
5, 4, 3.
You'd think he'd know by now.
2, 1, go.
Rats!
Not superstitious.
You'd think he'd know by now.
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege engineer. Wolf Rider incoming. Wolf Rider engaged. Iron Star incoming.
Why, I'm picking him up here, Pete.
I'm not.
Rats!
I think we have fucking radio.
Siege Engineer incoming.
You get a grip on them.
Attack Siege Engineer.
Try to.
Stop on them. Stop on them on Garrosh hole. On Garrosh.
Wolf Rider in Iron Star incoming. Wolf Rider engaged.
Let's scratch this. Wolf Rider.
Rats!
Interrupt. Phase 2.
Let's do this.
Popping.
Rats!
Ah. Can we do it?
Let's see everyone has it.
Not good.
Hellstones too. Remember Desecrate coming out of this? Get to the edges.
Good job. Perfect.
Rats!
See the roar. Desecrate then mind control immediately after this. Mind control.
Attack mind control.
Whirlwind coming next. About 5 seconds.
Two at 5 stacks. Haley.
Sorry.
1.
We will
It's okay.
next.
There it is. Desecrate in 10.
Rats!
Get duck up,
I got
please.
Got him.
Never mind.
How did you get meleeed by the boss?
Push him a little, get a little further away from this. Remember, kind of hug the walls if you can. Hug the wall if you can. Go. Mind control coming in 3.
Attack mind control.
Rats!
Desecrate in 10 seconds. And then Whirlwind could be before that or after. Around the same time.
Whirling corruption incoming. 2. 1. Whirling corruption.
Stay out there if you're Desecrate group. Stay out there.
Rats!
This isn't the ones that hurt. I might reposition this more for next time so we get more use out of the walls.
Now we stay in for
Mind
the
control.
Attack mind control.
Stay in for both of the empowered willing corruptions. First 2. Desecrate coming in 8 seconds. It's the last Desecrate of this phase.
You're not. Never.
No, sorry.
Whirling corruption incoming. 2.
Corruption coming
1. Whirling
out of it. Get out of it. Got Dooku. Get face up. Oh. Who wasn't out there? That should have been.
That's probably me.
Back in the room.
This is the front of the room, according to our.
Oh, come on, guys. Stop this
No,
petty stuff.
I ran the wrong
Who?
way.
He said back.
Who? No. There's just
I
a.
ran the wrong way.
No.
Hopefully they reset.
Not I'm talking about the desecrate weapon. We lost people because of desecrate weapon. Who wasn't out there?
I said it was me. There's zero reason to use Ring of Peace on those when we're all grouped up like that. We have so many disorienting roars, and it locks me out for like days after. It's
Could lock a healer out.
infuriating.
Okay, well, that's a good question. So remember for this we're gonna try to stay in for the first two, even with. Let's just see how it works.
Nats just gave up here.
Yeah.
No, this time I accidentally ran forward and aggroed some of them. They're shooting where my corpse was.
Oh, nice.
Let's just stand through the first one, then we'll wipe, okay? Because we're on the tank. So move him to a square. Get out for a desecrate.
Rats!
Okay. Get on top of him. We're gonna try to heal through this. MC's next.
Attack mind control.
We should be on where the square is, or where this.
Get on top of the boss.
Remember, during this whirling corruption, your goal is to do no damage to the ads. Tanks, DPS, healers, all your goals is to do no damage to them.
Whew, not a joke.
Well, we didn't have AMZ. I used my trank though.
AMZ was up.
I think we need to stagger some of the
Yeah. I got wipe,
damage
but
reduction
please.
cooldowns, because at the beginning it's like there's no damage and then they wear off in the last couple of seconds. So like if we have AMZ at the start, we need to have barrier.
I
halfway
actually
through.
delayed the AMZ for a little bit.
AMZ is the only thing that's less than the duration. It's 6 second duration. I mean, barrier's 10 seconds, and smoke bombs at least 5 or 6. I mean,
I got
AMZ's only 3 seconds.
It's gonna practically be like 1 second too, right? It's gonna break.
No, it's not like that anymore.
Oh, it doesn't anymore?
It's just a flat 3, damage reduction for 3 seconds.
so minion of Yasard's there at the end. I mean, I don't know if that was you guys are just playing around, but we really don't make sure no one has damage on it. I mean, Triple wasn't there, but I mean,
I forgot he was dead, and I tried to tricks him and went ham on the ads, which didn't work out for me.
okay. So make sure okay, makes sense.
So for the mind controls, if you can guarantee someone else can do it safely,
So-
then I won't use Ring of Peace. It only is 4 seconds, and you
It-
are
It's
getting.
refreshing right at the end of it. So it's locking healers out.
There's
too.
only one set of people, 2 people doing interrupts there at all for mind. Everyone else is doing damage to the mind controls. The only people interrupting are the warriors with disrupting shout.
Okay.
Just
So, but you will never need it then, because then.
Yes, it would be every single time. That's why we're using them, because we can focus on more damage rather than interrupting.
Until we get the one pull where both warriors get mind control.
That's okay, because Ari and I are also roaring there.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh,
Right.
wait, I'm roaring where?
During the mind controls.
That's fine.
Oh,
Healers are fine doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Good job on the MCs tonight.
Instead of running, I think you should Mighty Bash only old Dooku right before the end of it.
I'm still wary if we can get through that. So, cooldowns wise, what do we have there for that Will and Corruption? I use mine out of order just so we can survive.
Yeah, so we have Retardo's AMZ, Healing Tide Totem from Alu, Smoke Bomb from Neat Pete, Rallying Cry from Daily, Power Word Barrier from Emma.
Wait, for the first empowered corruption?
Yes.
That's my AMZ.
No. Oh, yes. You're
You have
right.
my Spirit Link too. I don't know if you mentioned it.
I only show Healing Tide Totem in this list from Infinitum.
And I'm gonna delay my application a little bit. Try to hit the
Like,
end.
we're fine at the beginning of it. It's the end where it gets really
That's what I'm
fucked
saying. I'm
up.
gonna try
So
to
it's
Well,
like,
Well, keep in mind, the end is when the ads are popping, so that's the burst damage that we're going to see.
sure. So, like, Alu, how long is Healing Tide Totem?
10 seconds.
Okay. And it ticks how many?
Every 2 seconds.
Every 2 seconds. Okay.
If this, so here's the thing: if we wipe here, we're gonna move some of our some of our tranks to that one as well. We'll just front load that first one. Every other one will run. Okay.
Well, except Ari and I won't have trank up, but it'll only be yours that can be moved.
That's fine. Dooku's too.
Well, Dooku's already scheduled to go there.
Okay. Then we can also move another AMZ, so we can double up on the AMZs since they'll be useless.
I think AMZ should come at the end rather than the beginning.
Yeah, definitely.
If it's only
That's
3
what I'm gonna do.
seconds, yeah, it should be the last 3 seconds of it.
I'm gonna do it when we start getting low.
Okay, we're. Pete, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I'll save Spirit Link then if I think we need it.
4.
And Neat Pete, you
Discussion.
can probably smoke bomb there as well.
I did.
Okay.
Rats!
What kind of rogue do you think he is?
I feel like you say this every time, Pete. All 2 times we've been there.
Because I did it.
I know.
If you did it right, you'd think she could tell.
Engineer incoming.
Rats!
Attack siege engineer. Wolf Rider incoming. Wolf Rider Iron Star incoming.
See, our job looks intense though, Pete.
Absolutely.
Rats!
1 ton didn't get out of the group.
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege engineer.
Stop on the ads. Full on Garrosh. Full on Garrosh.
Wolf Iron Star incoming.
Rats!
Wolf Rider engaged.
Get out for desk crate. Wolf Rider.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Phase 2.
Rats! Rats!
Popping.
Nice. Oh. Instantly with 24.
Yeah, so
Hellstone.
I'll get duck when we go down.
Okay. Out for desk crate weapon. My controls come in.
Attack mind control.
If I get in there quick, guys.
Can we get him gripped?
Whirlwind coming.
Corruption incoming. 3, 2.
Can we get Urg up?
Whirling corruption.
I'll get him. Out for desk crate.
Attack mind control.
Controls. Sorry, I still don't calling that. Going corruption or desecrate. Gotta be out there for your desecrate group.
Whirling corruption incoming. 3, 2, 1.
Desecrate, get in for whirling.
Whirling corruption.
Mind controls next. In 10 seconds. After that will be desecrate, the last one of the phase.
Attack mind control.
Now for desecrate.
I'm slowed.
Shit.
Right in the middle.
Get out, get out.
That's my fault.
That was my daddy's fault, wasn't it?
No, I dropped Blade's hammer, which slowed the whole group.
Ass.
Whirling
The holy shovel?
3,
Yeah.
2.
Last whirlwind. Dot up the thing in the middle. Dot up the weapon in the middle.
Triple, make sure you run the right way this time.
Thanks, buddy.
I believe in you.
I just get in such a rush. Like, I'm in this room and I have to do something.
Mana cooldowns for the healers.
Stand in the healing reins.
To heal all that damage we're taking.
AV, bro. Where have you been?
All tables thrown.
Because I need the extra health to prevent myself from dying to all this damage we're taking.
So remember, lots of ins and outs here. We have this desecrate first, followed by MC, followed by, oh my god, huge whirlwind. If we do wait for the whirlwind,
Right here.
what's that?
58's actually pretty good, isn't it? 58% on his health here.
It's not health, that's power. It doesn't
No,
matter.
I'm talking about
That's his actual health.
57.8 right now.
Oh, yeah, that's decent. I'll have to go back and see where our checks are there.
Gala, this makes phase 3 harder for us.
Okay.
Did you think we were just... This is what you're supposed to do?
No, I figured it was some sort of.
Get the edge for desecrate. Get it for mind control. I'll get the roar.
I need a group.
Attack mind control.
Crazy whirlwind coming in 5. Here we go, guys.
Whirling corruption incoming. 3, 2.
Not backdoor. Or Haley's, I don't know who.
Okay.
So do we have the everything assigned there? Do we have the?
That was.
Yeah. I tried staggering mine like 2 seconds.
No, you do not stagger. Yours is
Okay.
fine.
I thought that. Okay.
I thought I was the only one that was staggering. I didn't even have a chance to put it down.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use 2 MZs here. Who else?
We had one up and we died through it.
Attack mind control.
No, that's fine. I mean, so I'm gonna.
Did something go wrong there? I mean, I had 2 personalists up too, and
It looked like barrier went up about the same time I put up smoke bomb, which was a few seconds into the corruption.
So
Do we
Which
have
is
a mass
intentional on my
res?
part, 'cause I thought I was supposed to.
We're gonna front load this one and
Yeah,
run away from the other ones. So the weapon damage doesn't go up. It's just between empowered and normal. It's really just the ads spawning. So we should be fine by
also we had
Running.
a full group still not get the bubble and the bubble phase.
Sure. I thought everyone had.
Yes, it was my group because we were running up and they were all got soaked by the time I got up there.
Yep,
I think everybody...
I lag behind with them.
Before I got in.
That group did not get it.
We had the boss engaged for like 6 seconds, and there was one sitting over on the right side, like nobody ran and touched.
We
was
weren't up
running
there
towards
yet.
it,
Yeah,
and
no,
then
we weren't
somebody
up
else
there yet.
jumped
You
into
ran into it before we could even get up there. We weren't in the hall out of it yet.
Can we? So one solution possible is Ari, you're down there with the groups, correct?
What? Sorry, what?
You're down there with Erg's group. Is it possible for you to use maybe Stampeding Roar to get them up there quicker as soon as the ad side? And maybe if I don't know if you can use the glyph to get the 30 yards to get the other group as well. Like go in the middle and just.
I'm not entirely comfortable giving up a major lift, but I can definitely stay with them when they die.
I mean, usually we're pretty good. We were just slow killing that time, and we were way back there.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
I mean, we didn't die from it. It's just kind of sloppy us not getting one.
Well, I mean, if it's 5 to 10 seconds after he's activated, there's a risk we run of dying if we're waiting for that buff.
Yeah. But what you did is fine. We didn't. Nobody died to it. I don't think, did we? From that group.
I died trying to get to it. I made a bad gamble.
No, I'll just stand on top of the group down there, right in the middle of the ads, and roar as soon as the last one dies.
Okay.
So I didn't really catch. Was something missing on the externals for that empowered whirlwind, or is that how it's supposed to be? Because looking at my death, I don't see how that's gonna be manageable.
Yeah, so we're gonna add some stuff here. So who has, besides me, who can move their cooldowns up one more? I want to get 2 AMZs there if possible. Who else has AMZ available at that time?
We all should.
I will.
Okay, so let's get we'll save yours. So Retardo, you start with your AMZ followed by Roar. I'm gonna include my Trank there. What else can we throw at us there? How about another? Well, we have Rallying Cry already going out.
Demo banner.
Demo banner, is that available?
I haven't heard of Simon about that yet.
It's Demo banner is supposed to be for the second Whirling Corruption. So
Daly's demo banner is on Whirling Empowered Corruption 6.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see what else.
AMZ 60.
40%. So at AMZ, my Trank. See, should that be enough? What else do we have?
I mean, I died inside of the first AMZ, so all that would really change is the Trank, right?
Yeah.
Did something go
Do we-
wrong?
we have
Am I
a-
missing something? Because it seemed worse that time than the time before. I'm not really. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's also. Do we also have any AGs we can throw there, or? Yeah, AGs is the last thing I can think of we can throw. And also personals. Well, anyway, let's see what happens if we add mine and an extra AMZ to start.
It's the pull, guys.
I feel it. We got it.
We could see Stormwind tonight, which is
Pretty rad.
pretty fucking rad. Let's do that.
Raiding it or something?
Let's go.
6 to midnight.
We're gonna still figure out how to get
If we
triple
get
to
there.
survive
God,
so we keep
grab
the
it.
powered desecrates.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait until I hear everything you said there, Braid.
Rats!
Something about me surviving the empowered desecrate.
Rats!
Siege engineer.
My biggest concern is actually getting the threat on the ads, not the survival itself, but we'll see.
Siege engineer.
The second one, survival, might be an issue.
Wolf Rider incoming.
He's gonna be so far away. Well,
Wolf Rider
Yeah, no.
incoming. Iron Star incoming.
We're not doing anything to knock him down. He's not gonna have a lot of kite space.
We're way ahead.
Rats!
Yeah.
Good, let's keep it. Let's not get the third set of ads.
Interrupt.
Keep up the good work, Pete.
Siege engineer incoming.
Rats!
Attack siege engineer.
Bakari.
Stop on the ad.
I can pop, don't do me.
Got Callum.
Wolf Rider Iron Star incoming.
What the fuck?
You wasted my arc.
What?
Did you miss something there, Pete?
No. Did you?
No.
And he died.
Maybe we were both late or something?
Can you look at damage?
Yeah, it's...
How were we similar?
Yeah, I was 8 mil, you were 7 mil.
If I'd have done another mill, we would be still fighting.
No, that's kind of weird because look, that was the previous attempt. You guys did even less damage to him.
Well, this is the one where it was just us on it, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, how much did you do this attempt, Carrie?
Here, I'll link that one too. Here's this attempt.
Yeah, it's just because you did less damage this time. So you lost 2 million. Well, actually, we did more total.
Yeah.
Because we were making up for his 2 mil that he didn't do.
Well, right, but that's 15.14.
I think we both probably got on it
17.34.
late. I feel like I probably missed a GCD on it. Maybe.
I'm only supposed to kill one, I think.
You are.
Okay, so.
I mean, you're fine. That you had no part of why we died there.
Okay.
We shit the bed and we're sorry. It's not gonna happen again. Although I'm locked
I
up
think we've
zoning
shit
it.
the bed twice in a row. Actually, it's what we twice in like 3 pulls.
Did we though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all fading
I
together.
just like that one came after someone said we could see Stormwind tonight.
Craft,
Is
where the
anyone
hell's
else?
your corpse? I'm trying to res you, but I can't.
I don't know. I'm.
It
some
says I'm
weird
in
shit.
range. Oh, don't.
DCing. Bye bye.
Yeah, I just DC'd.
By West Coast.
I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Me too.
Smurp.
Alright, I'm getting a blue bar now, so.
Smurp. Smurp.
Go ninja, go ninja, go! Go ninja, go ninja, go!
Yo, it's the Green Machine.
It put me at the zone in.
Slummins!
God damn it, Griffin. So yeah.
I only know that song because my soccer team when I was 7 was called the Green Machine.
Huggins.
What?
I hope with the new
Summon portal.
Ninja Turtle movie, Hostess, or whoever the fuck is making Twinkies now, brings back the Ninja Turtle pudding pie.
Oh god. I can't believe you remember what that is.
I fucking loved the pudding pie.
There's a new Ninja Turtle movie?
There was a Ninja Turtle
Directed by
one, and it
Michael
was
Bay.
green.
Starring
the
Megan
pudding
Fox.
was green.
You eat that?
It's fucking awesome.
I eat
Oh, I remember those.
You
They
ragged
were
on
so
me for
good.
Velveeta. Somebody look at one of these fucking things. Get right the fuck out of town.
These things
I
are
was
so
like
gross.
12.
I don't give a fuck. You just said
hold
you
on.
wanted them to come back. You
It
were
was
like, oh, I
turtle
like
pie.
those when I was
awesome.
12, but they're gross.
That's turtle pie right there.
Yeah. I just want the turtles to go back to the comics where they kill people and shit.
So, the
Barrow.
turtles were in the $5 movie bin one day, and I was going on and on and on about how awesome the movie was, and I bought it, and I couldn't even stomach like 20 minutes of it.
It's so bad.
It was so bad.
I didn't
Right
even
up there
sit
with
and watch
Howard
it
the
with her.
Duck.
I was like, this is your fucking train wreck. I'm gonna go and play on the computer.
I love Howard the Duck. That movie owns.
Go back and watch it again.
Howard the Duck.
You won't love
Howard
it
the
at all.
motherfucking duck.
No, it's,
Howard the Duck's a cinematic masterpiece.
With child pornographer as a evil villain.
Exactly.
Oh, that's right. He was also like the principal in Breakfast Club, right?
Ferris Bueller.
He was into
was it-
kitty porn? Okay.
Was it Bueller?
Yeah, it's a different guy for Breakfast Club.
Are you sure?
Yep, Jeffrey Jones.
Whoa, I
Ben
think he's
Stein
sure.
was a child
He was a
pornographer?
diddler.
Are we all
Principal
ready
for
here?
the Breakfast Club actually reprised his role as
Let's do it.
the guy in
Show some
another
initiative,
teen movie.
Bjorn.
Bjorn, you here?
Fucking
You're knowing way too much about 80s shit.
What do we
Bill
watch?
Cosby needs to bring pudding pops back too.
That's because I grew up in the 80s.
5, 4,
The swirl
3,
ones were the best.
1, go.
Best of both worlds.
Rats!
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege engineer. Wolf Rider incoming. Wolf Rider engaged. Iron Star incoming. Siege Engineer incoming. Attack Siege
Stop
Engineer.
on the ads, single target rock.
Wolf Rider in Iron Star incoming. Wolf Rider engaged.
Alpha Desecrate.
Siege Engineer incoming.
Carrie, you're still in the desecrate.
No, I'm not.
Interrupt.
Strange, you're definitely still taking damage from it.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, you got the debuff.
Can you move or faint or do something?
Deterrence.
No.
That's weird.
I wasn't even in it when it dropped. But I still have the buff, so...
That's wacky. Alright, he's probably gonna die here, so... Can you just try to turtle?
I did use one earlier.
Popping.
25. Too slow there, guys. What group was last one?
I think we're at ours, maybe. I mean, he was booking to get to it.
No, it's not running. It's killing the ag groups.
Oh, sorry. I don't know that.
A couple people don't have it.
It didn't fucking have a graphic.
Can face pop or?
We're gonna test our cooldowns.
Yeah, I got my daddy. Okay, get Kari then.
The first world's gonna be empowered. Good time to test.
I didn't get Kari.
Attack.
Okay, healing tide's going on this one then.
So this is all the cooldowns we
Yep.
use at the...
Yeah. Just treat it like the first one, phase 3. Don't DPS ads, get them on me, etc.
Whirling corruption.
Why are they dying right here?
The ads aren't coming out to me.
My tricks
They're on a
was...
combination of Helios.
My
They were
tricks
not
was
on me.
down for it.
Hear that, Triple?
Galas, lots of damage. Roars, lots of damage. Poaches, lots of damage. Braid, Albertardo, Helios.
They were whomping on Helios pretty good, though.
Yep. I had to consecrate out when they came out.
So, I mean...
Hold it.
You did have at least one hitting you, Bjorn.
I have a res, don't run in.
I had none that were listed as aggroed on me.
Well, if you check your death log, you were getting hit by one.
Well,
Granted, it was
I-
hitting harder than it should have because others died first, but it was still threaded to you somehow.
I
Whatever.
honestly-
I stopped paying attention once the half of the raid died, so that was probably just it killed someone else that got me.
I don't know about the other MDs and tricks, but I didn't realize he was at 25 for whatever reason when we came out and blew mine early. So you didn't have... I don't think I saw a single one come out to you.
2 or 3 of them did, but it was a minority by far.
I know, you got Pete's.
You got
The-
my MD.
I don't...
Bjorn, what we'll do is if one of us has consecrate down like that, just
Yeah,
taunt
he did.
and I'll sell myself.
Yeah, I just don't put the consecrate down there close to that.
Sorry,
DK's... I'm sorry, what'd you say there, Kari?
Sorry for somehow getting that buff. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, it was just a bug. I don't think you can do anything about it. DKs did a lot of damage to minions. I mean, that would just be incidental, but I mean, is there anything we could prevent that?
We just have to stop attacking.
I think we all have to stop attacking.
If Roar was doing a lot of, well, is he dual wielder
just
two hand
swap?
right now?
DKs can just swap to not Howling Blast and use Icy Touch, right?
Well, I mean, Roar was two hand and he did a lot of damage, so I'm guessing it's just from Cape, or I don't know.
My Scutter
I did
doesn't.
2 million. I did 2 million damage from my cloak alone on him.
I mean, were they in
I'll just
danger of
wait.
dying there?
It's not a big deal. I'll just not attack with that.
But at this point, if we're not having people attack, what exactly are we gaining by stacking like this?
Not a whole lot. But I mean,
The damage
question I was
going
to ask later tonight is why are we trying to stack through this first one instead of doing what we're going to do for the other three and spawn them at ranged?
Well, the idea is to obviously get more damage on them because we get absolutely 0 damage on them during the other ones. So
on the boss, you mean, or the
yes,
ads?
the boss. But I mean, this would be fine if you want to practice. I mean, I see no reason not to practice the other method that we're going to do most of the time either way. So let's. I'm going to go back to drawing board with the cooldowns. I think we've tested what we have, and we can see we can maybe survive if we have every single one available. But I want to get some practice in the other way. So here's what's going to happen at the end of phase 2. As we pointed out earlier, Bjorn or whoever's tanking him is going to bring the boss toward the middle right before an empowered whirling. We're going to start on where we were on square, and we're just basically going to move in this direction, avoiding the 8 minion spawns. That should drastically reduce damage. As well as cooldowns there, let's go ahead and use cooldowns like AMZ, but what people do for those, for positional ones, is since you know what direction we're running in, just place them in our path and we'll run through them. Not ideal, but we don't have a whole lot of Devo type buffs. I mean, I still think we'll be able to overpower at least one, but I want to get some practice doing this other way since that's what we're going to do for the other ones anyway. I need to go back in the drawing board and line up exact cooldowns a little bit better here now that I have a more consistent end of phase 2 showing. Okay, I think we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Rats!
Siege engineer incoming.
Rats!
Attack siege engineer. Wolf rider incoming. Wolf rider engaged. Iron star incoming.
Rats!
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege engineer.
The ads.
They were.
Stop on them.
Wolf rider in Iron star incoming. Wolf rider engaged.
Not good, guys. Out for a discrete.
I'm
missing grips here. Good job.
Rats!
Phase 2.
On Garrosh. Just remember, all the empowereds, we're going to do the run strat for this pull.
Hopefully we won't have to until after the other phase.
Huggins, that's yours.
3 top left.
Popping. Hellstones if you're low, guys. We'll be able to pop face roll.
Yep.
Made good time though.
I got Kari. Got for Desecrate. Immediately back for MCs.
Sorry.
Fine.
When I wrote this in the wrong spot.
Attack mind control.
Dot them up as we can.
This is just gonna be a normal corruption, right?
Yep.
Yeah, week one.
Stats and fort, please.
Corruption incoming. 3, 2, 1. Whirling corruption.
Desecrate in 4.
Can we get a fort and stats buff, please?
Throw dots in that middle one if you can, guys. Mind control coming out.
Attack mind control.
Desecrate 5 seconds. Or whirlwind.
Whirling corruption 3, 2, 1. Whirling
It's
corruption.
whirling. Ranger, kill that thing in the middle. Desecrate immediately following. There it is. Mind control.
Attack mind control.
Good job. And then one last swirling for the end of the phase. One more Desecrate too, sorry. Desecrate first. And 6. Huggins, you don't want to be there. That's middle of the room, buddy.
Whirling corruption incoming. 2, 1. Whirling corruption.
After this, the second heart phase.
We got kind of owned there.
I hit my CD late.
Time for the hard phase.
So remember, this is where we're stacking with ranged, right, Infinitum? On the next phase?
Yeah, Empowered World is it ranged?
I don't have I'm dead, so we're gonna have to
I'm gonna
follow.
res you.
I put a square on Bruce's head as well, just in case.
Well, Pete, of course you can cloak through it. That's not the point, though. The point, because... Well,
I want to spawn the ads there.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you...
I have tricks, though.
Yeah, if you have tricks...
It doesn't last the whole time, though, so I might die. It lasts for most of the time.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
We
So.
vanish after. But I think it's the
Doesn't
tanks.
matter if I fucking vanish. It's the Whirling Corruption killing me with no AoE healing underneath my feet.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Can I try it just to see what it looks like?
Sure.
Okay.
Get the square quick. Desecrate first. Probably had too many out.
Attack mind control.
Oh boy. Mind controlled in disgrace.
Whirlwind, come and get the boss to the center of the room.
Incoming. 3,
There's a square on Infinitum's head.
1. Whirling corruption.
The boss did not move anywhere. Okay. Wow. What's
It's you, Haley?
Yeah, I moved. I don't have the sprint though. I'm slow.
Just got to move earlier then.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, I didn't even go below 50%.
Outside of Bjorn's Devo, do we miss anything for the second Whirling Corruption? I mean, I can start calling out what everyone needs to use for each one. I mean, that might be helpful.
No, I totally my fault.
Okay.
We might have a res, potentially.
Mind control.
I mean, this entire fight is mostly cooldowns to me, so everyone has a cooldown.
Yeah, we got res.
Turn into a shot.
Don't son it.
Phantom, were we supposed to be in for that desecrate?
No, we're supposed to be, as soon as we come out of the hard phases, we're supposed to be out to the edges. I was dead, so I res and I stayed at the group. I'm not typically one, I'm the backup, but I noticed too late that Poaches was dead as well, so.
I seemed like I was the only one out there.
Yeah, it's one of those, everyone needs to be out that, well, all 6 range need to be out, and maybe even for that one, I tend to stay out as well, just to make sure.
Okay, just make sure.
Get your noodles now.
Yeah, I know, Brady. It's actually kind of rough. I kind of feel like, let's see, how can we do this better? I mean, maybe the icons for the boss shouldn't be where they are. I mean, maybe we should put them like a little bit closer to the wall. Actually, no, it has to be here. Yeah, for people, so as far as Desecrate dropping range here, so idea is to put it across the wall. Dooku has an icon on her head, a triangle. She's kind of the person you want to be standing on top of. And just remember, as soon as Death Rate goes out, most of the time there's at least as soon as we come to the heart phase, there's a mind control immediately following. So for those, I think we can actually, Duke and I will make sure we have roars rotating. That will be mine as soon as we come out of the first heart phase, and maybe mine as kind of the second too.
Yeah, as soon as the axe picks the targets in flight, the range that are out there need to get into melee for
Yeah,
the mind control.
definitely. Do we have a raid check already?
Closing down noodles.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that scrape placement. It's one of the, it should be one of the easier mechanics to memorize, and it's just as we get through these phases, it'll be easier. Become more instinct. Looks like we are good to go. Good job on Garrosh damage at time. For phase 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Rats!
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege engineer. Wolf Rider incoming. Wolf Rider engaged. Iron Star incoming.
What the hell?
Rats!
What?
Like, I did not miss anything.
I was off by like a split second. I'm sorry. I was having trouble clicking that.
I'm back.
Yeah, everyone back, please. Need to minimize these kind of deaths, or we don't learn anything from them.
what spec are you?
Survival.
Are survival and BM both prone to the same RNG gads?
No, not really.
Survival's like a shitty affliction spec, really.
Well, like I know that BM wasn't something you wanted to be when you were helping on that thing because it had erratic damage output, right?
I didn't say that, no.
Oh. Poaches say that or Snow?
No,
This is how do you
survival
go
has
up there?
erratic damage output.
What's that? I didn't hear.
It's the survival spec that has erratic damage output.
So if survival has erratic damage output, do we want to put something other than that on there? Because, like, if you can't control erratic damage, like if we lose a
I
million
was
somewhere, we're
late
okay.
on getting there, so.
But I mean, we've been closer a lot more times.
Let's see. Just looking at my attempts, I've been pretty much like 2.8 million to 4 million. And then there's only very few attempts that I'm low. That one specifically since I was late, but...
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Rats!
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege engineer. Wolf Rider incoming. Wolf Rider engaged. Iron Star incoming.
Rebuffs.
Rats!
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege engineer.
Up on the out. Full on ground.
Wolf Rider Iron Star incoming. Wolf Rider engaged.
For death straight.
Yeah, we're not going to make it work in the third set.
Wolf Rider.
Siege engineer incoming.
I'll finish. Rush. Yeah,
Can we rest poaches, please?
got him. Yeah, ads were kind of weird there.
Rats!
Phase 2.
Rats!
Huggins as yours.
See, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I interrupted that one last time, and I can't get the second one. So I mean, so let that one go. We can talk about it later.
Popping.
2 up on the left.
Too slow. Way too slow front
Is it
groups.
24?
No, I mean at the front groups just getting up way there, way too slow.
Say 24.
No, popping the
Oh,
bubbles.
the berries.
Got for Desecrate. Actually, it's going to be on the raid. There's 2 range dead.
Resto druids can jump out for you.
Okay.
Can someone res
I jumped
Infinitum?
out.
Attack mind control.
You're gonna
Dooku,
need to.
can you get Infinitum?
Whirling corruption incoming. 3, 2, 1. Whirling corruption.
Desecrate in 5 seconds. Get out.
You have enough people again?
Yeah. How many reses do we have left? None.
None.
Sorry, triple.
Mind control coming.
That's fine.
Attack mind control.
Looks like whirling.
Whirling corruption incoming. 2, 1. Whirling corruption.
Mind control in 7.
Attack mind control.
Desecrate in 5. Be out there.
Whirling corruption incoming. 2, 1. Whirling corruption.
This should be the last whirl for this phase, I think. Yep. Remember, we stand in the back here.
That's not bad, right?
Airbot. There we go.
It's nice having something to do.
Protected by 1 totem.
Table flip in 3, 2.
So remember, we're doing the running strat here, okay? So it means Garrosh needs to be out before it comes out, and we are running from square toward the front of the room. It's the throne of the room, like in that direction.
This is the worst time to be dead.
Yep.
Remember to hold
Your
up
roar
tricks and
infinitum?
MDs for triple.
What'd you say, Dooku?
It's your roar.
Yeah, it should be 4 seconds. Get out to the edge. Mind control.
Nice placement.
Attack mind control.
Whirling in 10.
Get him out there.
5.
Get him out there.
Whirling
Move,
corruption
correct.
incoming. 3, 2,
Perfect.
1. Whirling corruption.
Ready to move? Alright, let's move. Move. Oh boy. I was too late. I think I was too late for that, sorry.
No, you were right.
I think, let me see if I
Or
got...
maybe not. I didn't pull up.
No, I got hit by Empowered Whirl. If you got hit by Empowered Whirl even once, that's it. It's 450k.
Attack mind control.
I feel like we might be able to get a little bit further from him. The ticks seem a little bit high.
Or just start moving earlier.
So for the
Got a
interrupts,
res.
I thought there was a blanket on the first cast
Whirling corruption
for the
incoming.
collection of the three of them. Is that not true?
For our group, yes, we have Braid going first, and we have Curry going second. But
So that was the first cast that got off.
well, so you can kind of for our group, you can kind of look because Curry casts that binding shot that has that very noticeable graphic. If you see that he's already used that, then from then on we gotta. Because that's sort of my fault too, because I could have backed it up too, and I missed it by a second. So that's why I just basically been doing. I've been looking for Kari's graphic after that. I kind of take care of it. If it gets close, I even use Solar Beam. So I mean, the ads are dying so fast. So one thing we got to fix there is that front group is still getting to up north or up to the boss area, just too slow. Do we have roars that time?
Yeah, we
feel
had
like-
roars. So I got to the front right bubble, and then it looked like there were a bunch of people still behind me. So I was hanging out there waiting for them to catch up. Should I not do that? Just assume that?
Nope. You're still the one popping the bubble. So if you made the right call there. But as soon as those ads dies, maybe as you guys are killing the ads, kind of go toward the front because it's so imperative that we get those bubbles thrown out as soon as possible. If we have to make some changes to have the faster guys at the front, we might have to do that. So I just think it's way too slow right now.
Right. So is it better to have people not get the buff, or is it better to wait?
So well, we have to get the buff. If not, people are basically considered dead. We have to push them before 25 energy, which means ads have to die before then. We have to engage him. After the ad side, you can finally engage him. We have to actually damage him one time for him to stop channeling his energy gain ability. So we basically have a window of, and we basically, once he's activated, we basically want to be close to him so we can get AoE healing because Annihilate's really still hurt about 450k each time.
Are we doing one more?
Yeah, let's do one more. I want to see some end of heart phase 2 stuff. Yeah.
Whirling corruption.
So thanks for staying a little bit late here, guys. It'll be a few minutes over. I appreciate it.
I'm quitting right at 1 o'clock.
Pull the plug on your computer.
Let's go.
Bubble her. St. Pete do that move.
5,
He did.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sounds like a gob move.
Rats!
This computer does that.
You guys have been
without
fun right here.
I totally am probably gonna log off here. I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm seeing stuff pop up and not doing anything.
Attack siege engineer.
This is gonna end well.
Penis joke in there somewhere. Oh.
Got
That's you.
That one time.
Engage.
It's funny. I see all these yellow.
Go.
That weapon lasts a long time or something?
Well, I'm not having it, so it probably doesn't matter.
Siege engineer incoming. Attack siege
Are
engineer.
you here? You like that, Bjorn?
I'm lagged out. Hey,
All
the
right.
fight.
Let's go ahead and wipe, guys. We'll call it a night.
See, it was Bjorn who was gonna lag, not God.
Iron Star incoming.
No! To the Iron Star!
Rider engage.
this is kind of interesting. I'm just seeing parts of the fight.
We're wiping, right?
To the
Nope,
Hearthstone.
you're soloing this shit, Graffin.
Okay, guys. So we saw most of this fight. We saw the hardest part of this fight, which is the empowered worlds.
Ooh, I think Phase 4 is gonna be harder.
Engineer incoming.
No, Phase 4 is not hard.
No, it's more of a joke than anything.
What? That's gonna
What?
disappoint me.
Yeah,
Based
I
on
don't
the way
know.
the
Don't
abilities
worry,
are
Pete.
described,
The
it looks
empowered
scary.
world phases are pretty damn tough, so
Phase
just put your
3.
attention there.
This fight
Also,
is
at
phase
the
3.
end, he grows legs.
Stormwind is legitimately just about controlling malice and not being stupid.
So,
We're good
Phase
at
3 is
that.
about
what about
controlling
this
the
skill
world.
makes you think that's not gonna be hard?
Shaman.